Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, so we're going to get into the good things coming your way in January 2023. I was guided to do a pre-shuffle for this, which I'm never really guided to do a pre-shuffle, but here I am. And I wanted to show you the cards that came out. So we had the Ace of Swords, Death, the Sun, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Now, you could either have these signs in your chart or you could be dealing with any of these signs in the month of January. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. Now, I was getting a lot of messages with this. I mean, this could be a whole reading in itself, but I'm going to try to keep it short and simple, hopefully. Now, the first message that I was getting here was that you could be putting an end to something here, Scorpio. Could be a connection, a relationship, situation, a habit, a mindset, a behavior. Okay, I see you definitely putting an end to things, cutting things away. Now, I feel like there's some sort of new challenge that's being presented here in the month of January, but I feel like this is something that you're doing yourself. So, it's 2024 and you're like, you know what? It's a new year and I'm gonna start, having a healthier lifestyle. I'm gonna change my diet. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna start waking up and, taking more time to meditate or time for myself. Whatever it is, Scorpio, I feel like there's some sort of challenge, okay, that you're doing here. This could be like a 30-day challenge, a 60-day, 90-day challenge. And I feel like you're taking this challenge serious, Scorpio. All right. I see you having success with whatever this is, like whatever the goal is. I see you getting to it. Okay. I see you liberating yourself. I see you having this sense of freedom. Whatever it is that you're liberating yourself or cutting away from your life, person, place, thing, whatever. Like, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel a lot freer. For some of you here, I did get something in regards to like mental and physical health. You could be doing something here that's transforming your physical health, and or your mental health as well. But health, I'm hearing health is wealth. So maybe that's something, health may be a big priority or something that you're putting as a main priority in January. Scorpio. Uh, The other thing I was getting was reinvention. It felt like you were almost reinventing yourself in the month of January, Scorpio. And if it's not reinventing yourself, which it very well could be with the death card here, it could be you reinventing something in your life, whether it's reinventing something in your career, on your spiritual path, in your business, whatever it is for you, Scorpio. I feel like there is some sort of reinvention that's happening. And I like it. It feels good. Looks good. Okay, I see you taking more of a position of being a leader here, taking control, seeing, having clarity and knowing the direction that you're wanting to go here, Scorpio, and not letting anybody come in and distract you in any shape or form. I was sensing here with the death card that there could be somebody coming in wanting forgiveness or wanting to reconcile, wanting a second chance, whatever. Now, the person in the death card reminds me of the Hierophant or a Pope, right? So could be a Taurus here, Scorpio. Or it could be somebody who's in a position of authority, 414 on the timer when I said that. But nonetheless, you definitely have an energy here that's wanting to, like, I feel like they're trying to ask for forgiveness, but Scorpio, I really don't see you being open to that. I see you pushing forward and having that inner strength, really, that power. You're going to be very much in your power in the month of January. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, no distractions. People who are trying to come in, I don't care if they're on their knees begging, Scorpio, you're like, yeah, no, bye. Okay. Um, There is happiness coming in. There's a lot of joy coming in the month of January, Scorpio. I will say though, there is going to be I feel like some shadow work being done here. This sense of, death. Death transformations are not easy, right? It requires release. It requires purging. But I see you doing it with like class and grace, Scorpio. Um, Another thing I was getting here too before I start reshuffling the cards here. Some of you may be doing something here when it comes to like your intellect, whether it's going back to school, reading more books, or just reading more in general, gaining more knowledge. There's something about your intellect that I feel like is deepening. Okay. So, um, think that's a pretty dope thing here that's happening. There's something about like your knowledge and your mind expanding in the month of January here, Scorpio. A lot of new ideas, but a very clear mind, very clear vision, a clear sense of direction. All right. Now with the Five of Wands here, there could be something here where Scorpio, you may be outshining your competition in the month of January. Okay. Now, will your competition like that? No. Should you care? No. So, anyways, it seems like you're outshining the competition here in the month of January, Scorpio. So, keep doing your thing, keep riding your own lane, riding your own wave, being your most authentic and true self, being that true as Scorpio that you are. You could have heavy Leo in your chart. Now, Five of Wands. I was also kind of getting with this here, Scorpio. Um, there could be this sense of like people wanting to cause chaos, people, and these are envious energies, people who are in competition. It says competition for promotions. So some of you may be in the running here for a promotion, whether this is something you know or not, but it feels like that you're in some sort of running for a promotion here. And it feels like, well, and even if this is not a promotion, okay, let's say you're self-employed, this could be more clientele, more business, whatever. Okay, or if you're on a platform, more views, likes, comments, whatever. The point is that it feels like there's individuals here, Scorpio, who are in competition for some sort of promotion, some sort of upgrade, raise, whatever it is. There's envy coming from these energies, envy towards each other, envy towards you, and all trying to fight with each other. Okay, but meanwhile, look at you riding in the sun energy here, Scorpio. This is not phasing you, distracting you in any sort of way. And I feel like that is what is putting you in the light. Okay. These energies here having this chaos, this petty bullshit going on here, Scorpio, being in competition with each other is doing a disservice for them, but it is benefiting you in a sense because it's making you stand out, whatever this situation is. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like this has to do with work. Now, Two of Pentacles here. There could be a lot going on in the month of January, Scorpio, a lot of responsibilities, having to really juggle, work life, personal life, amongst many other things. All right. But I see you kind of, definitely having a handle on it. You're definitely in your full blown power in the month of January here, Scorpio. The numbers 119 and 113 could be significant, as well as the dates, the 1st, the 5th, the 2nd, the 13th, and the 19th of January. Your birthday could be on any of those dates as well. All right. All right, let's get into it. Good things coming towards Scorpios in January 2024. Temperance. All right. So, okay, you could definitely be taking a moderate approach to things, doing things in a more balanced and approach, doing things in moderation. Excuse me. Whether this is, less spending, there could have been a lot of overspending happening, Scorpio, and now it's like you're moderating your spending, or maybe there was some sort of bad habit. Maybe you're moderating your drinking or your smoking, or you know what I'm saying? However long you tend to distract yourself from doing things. Whatever it is, Scorpio, there's definitely a nice, harmonious balance that I feel like is being restored in the month of January. Okay, a lot of patience, a lot of healing, a lot of creativity. Some of you may be working more on your creative endeavors, art projects. You could be feeling called to be a little more artsy and creative. There's something here where you're doing a lot of alchemy in the month of January, Scorpio, where you're taking a lot of like those negative feelings, those negative energies, and forgot what I was going to say, like the third thing that I was going to say. But anyways, you all get the point. All those negative things, Scorpio, you are transferring them into something positive, okay? So, a lot of you may be using your creativity as an outlet when it comes to any negative feelings or emotions, um, or situations that you may be going through. You could be using your creativity. You could be using art and things like that as a form of healing. You could be a healer here, Scorpio, as well. You could be healing a lot of individuals next month, whether this is something you know or not. And this could be as simple as you being in the corner store, and you say something very kind to somebody who was having a very rough week, okay? You just done healed somebody. You saved somebody. That's the type of energy I'm picking up here. It's like you're this walking angel, this walking earth angel. Like you're helping people whether you know it or not. And for some of you, not all of you, okay? There could be somebody, and I feel like this is mutual, okay? And that's why I say some of you, not all of you. There could be somebody who's coming back into your life, who wants to reconcile, who wants to make some sort of peace with you. Okay, now these are good things coming your way. All right. Um, so we'll dig in a little deeper and see who or what that might be about. But yeah. I also feel like, the good thing here too, Scorpio, is that like if there is somebody that is coming in to reconcile with you, I feel like you're taking that moderate approach where you're not just diving all into something, whether it's romantically or even a friendship, a family, excuse me, a relationship with a family member. Maybe you used to jump all in and tell them everything, and be, very excited to talk to them. I think like you're taking a more moderate approach to this situation. Okay. But I feel like you're doing everything in your power to really create the balance, the harmony, and the peace in your life that you deserve. Um, so yeah, I feel like that's some of the good things that are coming in here. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What good things are coming towards Scorpios in January 2024? The Seven of Pentacles. All right, so Scorpio, if there's something that you have, well, okay, I feel like you're going to be able to invest into something, whether this is you investing time, energy, money, resources. I feel like you're going to have it to invest. All right. And whatever this investment is that you are making in the month of January, it definitely has a payout. It has some sort of return to it. It has, there is a harvest. If there's something that you've already been investing into, you're going to be seeing progress in the month of January, Scorpio. Now, there goes that promotion energy again. And again, that's not going to be for all of you. It's going to be for some of you. But there's heavy energy of a promotion in the month of January, Scorpio. And I feel like Spirit is definitely wanting you to stay positive, stay optimistic, stay authentic, original in your own lane. Because there's a lot of people who are going to be trying to compete for that spot. And, I don't feel like you're worried about all that competition, um, you know, but, and if you are like employed, then, you definitely have bosses, watching you, they observing the situation, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Definitely a lot of working in the month of January, Scorpio. You're definitely investing all your energy into work. I feel like you have big plans, big goals on what you're trying to invest into. Some of you may be saving up money here, especially if there is some sort of goal that you're trying to reach. I definitely see you saving that money. Some of you may be saving a lot of money in the month of January, which is awesome. If there's something that you're planning here in regards to career, business, or money, Scorpio, I definitely see progress in those plans as well. Divine timing is heavily at play in the month of January, and patience is going to be a big theme. Patience is a virtue. Okay. You could have Taurus in your chart dealing with the Taurus. We have Pisces coming out with the Hangman here. Okay, so I definitely see you self-sacrifice, Scorpio. You could be definitely, like, let's say you're sacrificing your, time for yourself. Say you took at least 1 day or 2 days off for yourself. I feel like you're not, in the month of January, I don't really see that happening. I see you kind of sacrificing certain things in order for you to get other things done, for other things to be planned out, invested into, to get, you know what I'm saying, to work. Because this Seven of Pentacles does say workaholic. So I'm telling you, y'all are going to work. You see me, tell me. Okay. So, definitely a new perspective coming in, Scorpio. Seeing things from a different light, gaining enlightenment here, a lot of spiritual growth. Something that you may have prophesized may be coming to fruition in the month of January. There's something here about a prophecy. And you could also be doing something or doing a lot of things in an unconventional way in the month of January. And this may be, the part where you're going to have to sacrifice, like, people's opinions. Like, fuck what people have to say or think about what you're doing, how you're doing it, Scorpio. Like, be you. Be that raw, authentic you. Don't keep yourself stuck. Don't keep your hands tied behind your back. Be free. Be you, Scorpio. A lot of Scorpios, I feel like, are unconventional. We're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of, like, thinking outside of the box in the month of January, too. A lot of thinking outside the box when it comes to planning things. All right. Your trust is going to be tested, and I feel like it's your trust in the divine. Trust in your angels. It's going to be tested with the Hangman here, because I feel like there's something that you're going to have to be patient about. The Six of Wands at the bottom. There's success, there's victory, achievement, advancement in career, significant progress, good news, confidence, respect, validation, not the end. Okay. So there is success and victory here, Scorpio. But your trust in your angels is going to be tested. They're going to be like, "Oh, let's see if Scorpio really trusts the universe and trusts in, you know what I'm saying? And their angels, their spirit team for us to really come through." There's something here about you having faith in your angels, your spirit team here, Scorpio. The trust, excuse me, is being tested. All right. The lovers wanting to come out. Okay. The trust could also be being tested in a romantic situation for some of you. And I don't know. I feel like the test is going to be passed with flying colors, with the lovers flying out and the King of Cups under that. Okay. Under the deck. Excuse me. All right. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius. All right, what other good things are coming towards Scorpios in the month of January 2023? The Eight of Cups. All right, walking away from anything or anyone that no longer serves your highest good, Scorpio. Anything, or anywhere that leaves you feeling disappointed, you're out. You're detaching from a lot of illusions, right? What comes before the Eight of Cups is the Seven of Cups, which is all those illusions, the wishful thinking, all that stuff. You're done. You're walking away. There's a lot of soul searching that's happening. I see you connecting more. Like in the month of January, at some point, I see you connecting more and more with the divine. Wow. Beautiful. A lot of your, look at that, Seven of Cups. I didn't even see this until now. The Seven of Cups at the bottom there. So this is what you're walking away from in order to find that balance, that harmony, and that peace in your life. A lot of you could have been around people or situations where your intuition was clouded, your judgment was clouded. There was a lot of temptation, or illusions, confusion. I also feel here too, Scorpio. It makes me like this Seven of Cups. It makes me feel like in the month of January, you're going to be, first of all, I feel like you're very protected, divinely protected here. And you're being protected from a particular situation because the word befuddlement is here. And that can kind of mean like trying to befuddle somebody, trying to confuse them, trying to lure them, trying to trap them. So there could be a situation here where somebody was trying to confuse you, trap you, lure you in. And I feel like you've had divine guidance and angelic protection, divine protection around you throughout the situation. But the month of January is going to be very significant in regards to that. And I don't know if there's something that you're going to be seeing, which brings me back to the pre-shuffle with that Ace of Swords, which is about, seeing something, seeing the truth, having clarity, having a breakthrough, which assists you in walking away from a particular person or situation. It's like something's going to be made very clear, whether it's something that somebody says, having proof, having receipts, whatever it is. Good things coming towards Scorpios January 2024, please. Nine of Cups. All right. So wishes are coming true. All right. You could definitely be expecting some sort of material success. Again, for some of you, this is going to be in a form of a promotion, a raise. But there's definitely wish fulfillment, happiness, abundance. And this is you reaping the rewards, reaping the blessings of whatever you have to have. You're waiting patiently to happen here, or waiting for something to evolve, or waiting for some sort of return on an investment. Good things coming towards Scorpios January 2023. The Seven of Cups coming out. So I feel like with the Seven of Cups coming out, one of the good things, Emperor at the bottom. One of the good things, or another good thing that's coming your way here, Scorpio, is some form of inspiration. So, like, whatever was that you're walking away from and going towards, like, first of all, you're walking right into the Nine of Cups. You're walking out or away from the Seven of Cups, all right, and walking right into the Nine of Cups. And I feel like there's something that is inspiring you here, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration that's coming through in the month of January for you. A lot of creativity. This is like if you were having a creative block, Scorpio, that block is being lifted. Okay? And it could be because you're walking away from something or someone, no longer in a state of delusion, illusion, confusion. Okay. Wow. Now I am getting a bit of a dreamy state here with the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. I don't know what's going on with, the planet Pisces right now or in the month of January anyways. But yeah, I get a bit of a dreamy energy here. So you guys could be in a bit of a dreamy state, very like imaginative. Um Big imagination here, Scorpio, which I feel like it's like big dreams, big goals attached to this. Emperor at the bottom, you're taking control, taking the lead in your life. Okay, you can have Aries in your chart. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries in the month of January. For some of you, this could have been an Aries or a father figure, a boss, a spouse, ex-spouse here for some of you who may have been causing this confusion, illusion, delusion, somebody who you may be walking away from. Um, okay, but I definitely see you being very self-disciplined and taking a position of leadership here, Scorpio. Some of you may be moving up in your career up into like management, being top dog, being the boss, okay? But having a strong ability to like see things before they happen as well is happening in the month of January, Scorpio. Um, man, male or female, heavy masculine energy that Scorpios will, I feel like, be in the month of January. Again, I just feel like you're in control, you're taking the lead, you're taking action, a lot of ambition, and inspiration that's flowing through you. And on the Emperor card, we have the word trust. So there's something about, or it says trustworthy. So there's something here about trust as well in the month of January. I feel like take your time with getting to know people, take your time with who you're trusting in your lives. I just saw that moon card with the under the, wow, look at that, the Empress. Okay. So, some of you could be walking away from a marriage or some sort of partnership here. There could be something that is being hidden, some sort of deception. This individual could also be a hidden enemy. Eight of Swords here. Okay. This could be somebody who was trying to keep you stuck, keep you trapped, keep you in this illusion. I'm hearing through like Matrix, 3D Matrix. Somebody wanted you stuck in the Matrix here, Scorpio. Whoever this I feel like it's a masculine energy who is doing this to you. I feel like this is okay. This is somebody who was in their masculine energy doing this to you, and male or female, you could have been in your feminine energy. I don't know. And somebody felt like it just looked like somebody thought that they could take advantage of you, of your kindness, your mind. I don't know, something like that. Somebody thought they could just keep you in some sort of limbo, blind. I don't see that happening. All right, let's clarify. Some of you could be planning on how to become bosses yourself, planning on opening up your own business. For some of you, there's a father figure who may be coming through to provide some sort of support. All right, clarify temperance here for Scorpios. That Two of Cups, beautiful. Okay, yeah, there definitely could be some sort of reconciliation between you and someone who, this is mutual, so it's not going to be for everybody, but this is you and somebody definitely coming back together here, and healing something. This could be an old friend, a family member. This could even be somebody that you were in a relationship with in the past here, Scorpio. This Two of Cups says unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. Talking about the Seven of Pentacles. The Star. Your faith and your trust in the divine is being tested. I'm telling you, the Star wanted to come out sideways. There's something about that that's very important, Scorpio. You could have Aquarius in your chart. You need to stay hopeful. Have faith. There's blessings that are coming in. The Star with the Nine of Cups right under that, that's a wish being granted. All right, that's like a genie coming out of the damn bottle. Okay. So yes, something you've been patiently waiting for, investing time and energy into, money, resources for some of you. There's a wish that's going to be fulfilled. Now, for some of you, okay, for some of you, this may not manifest in the month of January. Okay, this may end up manifesting February, March. And for some of you, not until May. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting two things here, Scorpio. I'm sorry. So the first thing I'm getting is that if there's something that you have been investing into, time, energy, money, resources, like you've been doing this, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to see some sort of blessing or manifestation coming through in the month of January. Now, if there's something that you are starting in the month of January, something that you're starting to invest into, I don't feel like you're going to see the rewards in the month of January, but you will be seeing them soon. And I could be between February and March, all right? And for some of you, it may not be all the way until the month of May, all right? So, it's going to be different for everybody. There's a lot of Scorpios I'm reading for, all right? So there's a couple of time frames going on here. So we have January, February, March, and May. February, March are the heaviest months I am seeing here. But nonetheless, Scorpio, I still see blessings coming in the month of January regardless. Okay. There is still some sort of blessing. There's a good omen. There's some sort of fortune or fortunate event that's happening. I like it. So, and if some of you are on some sort of platform with the star card here on social media, whether it's YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, you will definitely be seeing progress like in followers or shares, likes, views, whatever it is. Like you're definitely going to be seeing progress in that area. I don't feel like it's going to be a drastic change, but I feel like it's going to be something that makes you happy. All right. Oop. Wow, look at that. Temperance and the Two of Wands flying out. Be patient, Scorpio. Your angels are definitely cooking something up. All right, behind the scenes here is what this feels like. But it looks so good. Some of you may be planning to travel here in the month of January or making plans. You may be just making the plans in the month of January. Um, I feel like take your time, all right? Like let's say you're wanting to travel and you're needing to book tickets, flights, all right? Take your time because I feel like you're going to find the right tickets for the right price, okay? Um, don't rush with the first thing that you see. But definitely, I feel like going to be seeing a lot of progress in different areas of your life. Tell me about the hangman. The sun card, Leo energy. So this came out in the pre-shuffle. Um, yeah. You're definitely going to be feeling a sense of freedom and happiness here, Scorpio. Whatever this new perspective that's coming in, um, it's gonna, I don't know, it's a very positive perspective, very optimistic. I like it. And again, going back to like if you're doing something unconventional here, okay, I see you having success. All right, I see you definitely having some, gaining some, like being in the limelight in some sort of way or gaining some sort of attention off of this. Like you're definitely going to have success in doing something unconventional, not the way it's always been done or the way society has always done something. Or, um, yeah, I see you being just, my goodness, there's such a beautiful energy here, Scorpio, of you being you. Okay. And that goes back, okay, bringing it back to the pre shuffle with the death card and the sun card. It almost made me feel like, too, that was another message I was getting with that pre shuffle was the death card has all this armor on him, right? And the sun card is nothing, just free. It's like this little naked baby, right? Listen, Scorpios, we wear our armor because we know what it's like to get hurt and betrayed. Like, okay, because of all the transformations and the damn wars that we have to freaking go through. But do we always want to wear our armor? Because sometimes I just want to take my armor off, Scorpio, and I want to be free. And I feel like that's the energy that's coming in. You're going into a space in the month of January where Scorpio, if you feel like you have to wear your armor around certain people, you have to feel like you have to protect yourself and guard yourself around certain individuals because maybe you don't trust them. And that's exactly like Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be cutting those individuals off for your own mental peace, for your own sanity, for your own harmony. Or like to have harmony in your life and balance in your life. Like, how can you operate when you feel like, oh, I don't know, I think this person is like, you feel like you got to be guarded and have this armor. You're like, no, I want to take this off. So I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. I see a lot of your inner child popping through here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. The Moon card. Yeah, you're, listen. Listen, Scorpio. Illusion, disillusionment. This is what you're walking away from. If somebody's causing illusions, all right, you know intuitively they might be doing something behind the scenes, you're gone. Your intuition is very, very strong. And well, I feel like I say this all the time. Your intuition is always strong. But I feel like there's certain times when it's just a little more heightened. All right, especially when we're needing to look out for certain things, needing to pay attention to the synchronicities and the signs. Your angels, your spirit team, the divine is bringing you messages. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, I feel like they're going to be very telling. Again, something here about prophecy, premonitions, something you predicted, Scorpio, I feel like is either going to come true or, yeah, something like that. There's something here, some sort of premonition that you had, or some sort of prophecy of some sort. There's clarity, major clarity, and enlightenment with the sun here. We have the moon and the sun coming out. So yeah, yeah. This time period where you're in like this hangman mode and you're just kind of waiting for spirit to do their thing and to show you what they need to show you. And oh, Scorpio, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of downloads. So pay attention, and dreams are going to be really snitching people out. But yeah, if anybody is, and your intuition is going to be so strong, you're going to be smelling bullshit. Like, I don't feel like you're going to have any need to really cut through the bullshit. Like, I don't see the Queen of Swords here or King of Swords or anything like that. Like, we did see the Ace of Swords in the pre-shuffle, so I feel like that's you having that clarity. You having that sword to cut shit out, but I don't feel like you have this need to really dig through that moon energy and the illusions. First of all, I feel like it's going to come out with the sun card. So whatever somebody was doing in the dark, it's coming to light. And I feel like your angels, your spirit team is bringing all the information through some sort of through some sort of downloads, dreams. Trust your intuition. And I said this before, Scorpio, and the message is coming out again. Okay. It's not going to be for everybody. This exact message came out in another reading not too long ago. If your intuition is telling you to walk away from a particular individual, do that. Okay? This is literally falling right under temperance. Your angels are around you. They're, again, sending you signs, synchronicities, dreams, intuitive messages, downloads. Pay attention. There could be something or someone that you're being guided to walk away from. Your intuition, it may not be completely clear as to why with the moon card, okay? But your intuition is like, just move away from this person. Walk away. Close it out. The reason why is going to be made clear here to you, Scorpio. Intuitively, but I feel like on a physical level, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be made clear in all ways, all right? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Okay. Four of Cups wanted to come out. Okay, so some of you may be going from a period of feeling like pessimistic, bored, blah, focused on the past, to going into this Nine of Cups. We're like, ooh, everything's working out. Everything's feeling good. Tell me about the Nine of Cups here for Scorpio. The Four of Wands. Wow. Celebration, Scorpio. Okay, wow. How nice. This is nice. Some of you could be celebrating some sort of milestone here. For some of you, again, this could be, you know, some sort of promotion or you getting to the next level in your career. I feel like if you have been like manifesting and praying for more stability within the home, in your environment, whether it's the environment in your home or the environment in your work environment, excuse me, if I could talk. I feel like those wishes are going to be manifesting here, but specifically when it comes to the home. All right, wow. You could be being celebrated for something here. Wow, I just see so much happiness here, Scorpio. I see so much releasing and walking away and like just trusting in the future. Like that's the thing. That's another thing is that I get your trust. Your trust is going to be something that is going to be tested in the month of January. Trust, have that faith, because I feel like you're going to be very happy in regards to something here. Some of this could be in regards to a home. Some of you could be buying a home, moving, but this is awesome. Some of you could be moving to a warmer location. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. The Ten of Swords. Six of Swords. You're gonna, Scorpio, I'm telling you, like, okay. I'm telling you with the Seven of Cups. I was feeling that before it popped out here and it was still at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the good thing that's coming your way is like you're going to be avoiding some sort of trap that somebody wanted you to fall into here, Scorpio. And it's because your spirit guides were not going to let this happen. You have been being spiritually guided here this whole time. And as you will be in the month of January. For a lot of you, you have a strong masculine energy that's around you, who is the one who is protecting you and guiding you at this time, especially when it comes to this situation. All right. Somebody definitely wanted to cause some sort of painful ending here, some sort of betrayal, says deep wound, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. All right. Somebody was definitely trying to get you caught up in something, lure you in, trap you into a situation where it would not be looking good for you here, Scorpio. You would definitely have to be recovering from something in some sort of way, whether it's physically, financially, mentally, emotionally. Somebody was definitely trying to do a number, and I feel like because I feel like this is the person here that you're intuitively being guided to walk away from. Spirit said, "Play with your mama, not my baby." What are we doing? Wow. Yeah, you're moving away from the tower. You're being guided away from the tower. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, another Scorpio, or an Aries here. Spirit is moving you away from a tower. This person is going to end up having a tower in their life, Scorpio. It's like you dodged some sort of bullet from whoever this is. Spirit got your back in January, okay? Wow. So I definitely see a reconciliation coming in. I feel like this is something that you really do want here with the Two of Cups. Whoever your hidden enemy is, who may have been trying to trap you or lure you, Scorpio, into some sort of situation, trying to cause illusions here. Ooh. Listen, their karma is not looking too good. Good things coming towards Scorpios for January 2023, Spirit. We have birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Number 4. Your birthday could be on the 4th. You could be a life path 4. This card, which represents new possibilities and opportunities for transformation, is a chance to start over as you enter a new phase in your life. It can symbolize the birth of a child, a new idea or project, even a new you. Reinventing. I'm gonna leave it right there, because what did I say at the very beginning? I felt like there was some sort of reinvention, like you were reinventing yourself or something in your life. It says reinventing yourself with a fresh attitude, new hobbies, or even a new diet will be positive. In fact, anything you start is likely to be successful now. As the universal energy sweeps through, a different journey in your life is about to start. In regards to personal relationships, romantic, platonic, it does say a brand new love affair could start soon, or new family members could arrive through births or marriages. Your personal life is growing and expanding, but there will be many personal responsibilities you will need to take care of as a result. This card also offers reassurance for those struggling with relationships, self-doubt, or fertility issues, as personal upheavals are being let go of or solved. In regards to career and money, it says this can be a card of creation. The start of a fresh business is likely. New jobs are exciting, and it can be a time of action career-wise. The opportunities are now in your hands. The timing for fresh projects is perfect as they can be given your full attention. Listen to what your heart is telling you and which direction you're being drawn to. You know your true passion in life, and by listening and acting on your instincts, you can plant the seeds for a positive new life chapter. It is time to kick those major goals. Be proud of what you will achieve. Power tip says the pineapple is a universal sign of hospitality and friendship. Place a pineapple or its symbol or picture in the home to welcome transformation and experience pure joy and bliss. Wow. All right, let's get some abundance cards here. Good things coming towards Scorpios, January 2023. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. That's that Seven of Cups energy too. You know, I see, before I read this, Scorpio, again, going back real quick to the Seven of Cups, there are a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity running through your mind. But don't, it's like, have you ever had so many ideas running through your mind to the point where you exhaust yourself? You're just like, okay, I thought about it so much, now I can't even do anything. Don't allow yourself to get to that point in January, okay? I feel like definitely take that creativity, that inspiration that you're feeling, that's popping through, and do the work, do something with it, okay? Don't just let it mentally exhaust you. It's another message I'm picking up here. All right, do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So something is definitely going to be flourishing as long as you're doing the work here, Scorpio. Good things coming towards Scorpios for January 2023. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organization and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So some of you could be doing things for charity. You could be donating clothes, toys, helping the less fortunate, helping the homeless. And I feel like that in itself is going to give blessings. You could be doing something here to assist your community in some sort of way. Good things coming towards Scorpios, January 2023. You yourself, maybe you're receiving some sort of donations, or somebody could be wanting to be charitable and generous with you, whether it's, you know, their time, energy, money, or resources, Scorpio. And then we have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing, is you're going to be very focused on your priorities here, Scorpio. And just like I saw in the very beginning in the pre-shuffle, it's like you're not allowing anything or anyone to distract you or get in your way. All right. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull from this deck and close it out. Actually, these two decks, and I'm closing it out. All right. Messages in regards to the good things coming towards Scorpios for January 2023. A lot of you in the month of January too, it's like a lot of soul searching when it comes to your purpose, moving towards your purpose. And a lot of you are moving towards your purpose, your North Node, in the month of January too. Some of you may already be in your North Node and in your purpose, and other of you Scorpios are moving into it. Messages for Scorpios. Follow the stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. That word trust is it's a big one, huh? Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it'll carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Okay, that song could be significant. You're being called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, to trust the path you're walking, and to keep showing up day after day to what you're building. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get to where you're going. On the journey, there will be many steps that require faith. This may be one of them. You're being encouraged to find that faith, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you're creating. Keep showing up day after day after day. If you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. Soul inquiry. If you trusted your path, what would you do? Okay, let's get some spirit messages to close this out. Very nice read, Scorpio. You know, this is giving me an energy of like you finally, it's like it's giving me, Scorpio, you trusting your intuition versus thinking to yourself, oh well, maybe it's just my fears and my anxieties. Like, no. I don't feel like you're really allowing doubt cloud your intuition. Spirit messages here for Scorpios for January 2023 in regards to these messages. Okay. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Scorpios, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.